inviting us to Finca Portier. So maybe you would like to introduce yourselves a little bit and explain what Finca Portier is.
Years before retirement, we decided that we need to do to have some work or some objective.
Some project.
Yeah.
Some project, okay. And we find this place, okay. We purchased it. So what we did, okay, basically we decided that we need to do something which would be ecological. So what we did, we plant 700 walnut trees. Okay, we plant 700 almond trees,
Yeah.
and basically about 1,000 of olive trees, and 4 hectares, okay, of wine. Our name is not Portier, okay. Finca Portier was the name before.
Mm-hmm.
It's a name which comes from Catalonia, okay, and therefore we decided to keep it.
Yeah.
And that's why we sell our olive oil, under the name of Finca Portier.
Yeah. And it's very delicious olive oil, we should mention as well. Yeah. And you export it everywhere, or is it just
No,
in Europe?
it's
or?
no. It's mainly France.
Yeah.
And in Spain.
Yeah.
We have not such a big production.
Yeah.
It's not easy to sell, but we don't have a production enough to sell, for example, in big shops or in
Yeah. So it's more for the
supermarkets.
boutique.
And
Yeah.
it's more épicerie fine, what we call épicerie fine.
Okay. Yeah.
But anyway, we,
And for the rest of the products, you sell them as well, I imagine, the wine
Yeah.
and the almonds and
Alors,
walnuts.
for the wine, we believe that in 2 years, okay, we may produce 10 tons of grapes,
Yeah.
which is going to be pretty good.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
Something to be looking forward to for sure.
we plant here for the wine species which variety, yes, which
Are from Andalusia.
are from Andalusia.
So everything is local.
And therefore, it gives even more, let's say, value to everywhere, to the finca. Why? Because nowadays in wine, okay, people, when they say I want to drink wine from Ronda, okay, they don't want to have. They prefer wine which come from, let's say, Andalusian variety,
Yeah,
and
very true.
not wine from Chardonnay, which are
Yeah.
from France or
From
whatever.
France.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's where we are today. Okay.
Yeah. And what was it that made you decide so many years ago, this is the moment we're going to move to Andalusia, specifically Ronda, and buy a house, and then as a consequence start the whole ecological farm?
Okay. At one point in time, we thought to go to South America to do that, because you could buy huge land, okay, and in fact it was too difficult, and therefore I looked at real estate agency. I found one, and then we discovered that here, in addition to the land, in addition to to where we are, okay, we have a look over Ronda, which is just great. Here we have about 20 oak trees, which are very old,
Yeah.
and which gives the value of the finca.
Exactly.
So then.
Do you know approximately how old they are?
Yeah, there is one who died
2 years ago.
2 years ago, which has been evaluated as being close to 1,000 years. In addition to that, okay, we not in the middle of nowhere, because Ronda is here, and then you have the big city, Malaga.
It's all right around the
Sevilla.
corner.
Sevilla,
Yeah.
Cordoba,
Cordoba.
Granada, which are very close.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 hour and 30 or 2 hours of drive of car, and therefore it's just great.
All in all, if you had to think about the reform that you've done, the plantations, now what we're saying about the drier periods, what would you say is the biggest challenge that you've had to face in the last years?
I think the challenge will be at the end of water. 2 years ago, we had a very few Ori Blanca. Last year, we had no Riblanca, we had a lot of Picual. Then we, this year, okay, because of the very hot week, which was in early April, it kills the flowers
Of Picual.
and of the Picual, and if you don't have flowers, you don't have fruits.
Yeah.
And therefore,
This
this
year
year,
it will be difficult for Picual. But we can say that at the beginning, it was not at all our project. It was because we found which was this place. We felt in love with this place,
Yeah.
and there was a lot to do. But at the beginning, I am not sure. If 10 years ago somebody tell me you will be a farmer in the future, I said those people are crazy. It was because we decided it was like an objective for us,
Yeah.
for this land to be alive,
Yeah.
on an ecological way,
Yeah.
and discovering every day some challenges, some difficulties,
Of
some
course.
issues, but it's not easy.
No,
It's not
but
easy.
it must have been a huge learning curve.
Oh,
You've
it's
become
for
experts.
all people, it's fantastic
Yeah,
because we need
yeah.
the brain needs to work every day, and
Yeah.
but we learn a lot.
And is it the learning process, is that because of research that you've done online, or is it because of the neighbors, professionals in the area?
Both. We are
Yeah.
an engineer who is helping us, a person who lives close to here and
Yeah.
who visit the property every month,
Yeah,
and we do a lot of research online.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, now there is a point which is, so we have the European certification, and it's not a joke, let me tell you that. We have a visit every year, okay?
Maybe more sometimes.
Yeah, more. Every year, they want to know what has been done, what are the products you use. They want to know whether those products are certified or not. So you have to produce a lot of information,
Yeah.
and therefore it keeps us, let's say, how should I say, awake, okay? And
Yeah.
in addition to that, what they do, every year they take like 1 kilo or 2 kilos of leaves, okay, for analysis.
Yeah.
At least we learn that the European certification is not a joke.
Yeah.
Voilà.
And then what do you think was the most fun part of the whole project or of the journey?
When, let's say, friends come over,
Yeah.
they're just very happy.
You
And
can
they-
share your dream
Yeah,
with
exactly.
them.
And therefore, that's for us,
and
it's
the family as well.
yeah, the family. People when they come here, our friends, they just they like here.
Yeah.
They want to come more often
Yeah.
and so on.
I think what we like here also as well is to have our garden, to produce our vegetables
Yeah.
and our fruits,
Yeah.
to have our own gallinas,
Oh, yeah.
and
Chicken.
to be able to have a whole life here with a lot of autonomy and to enjoy the place because
Yeah.
the place is really
Yeah.
fantastic. Huh?
But then
To wake
also-
up here in the morning,
Exactly.
it's a dream. It's
Yeah.
a dream, really.
Yeah. But you could be completely sustainable, what you say, with your
Not
own...
completely,
Not
but
completely, but,
Almost,
Well-
yeah. Do you think if you went back in time, now knowing the things that you've been through, all of the work that you've put in, would you make the same decision?
yes.
yes, because it's you forget the bad event,
Always,
okay,
always.
And therefore, when we're here, we have a lot of things to be done, okay,
Yeah.
and if we want to have dinner, okay, we could go to Ronda. If we want to go to Malaga, okay, for an exhibition, we
Yeah.
do it, and it's I could express it.
We are close to every town and every place in
So
Andalusia.
it's a great place. It's a great place, no
Yeah.
doubt.
I can imagine that this is exactly what you might have pictured when you said, okay, we're making the decision, let's come to Andalusia, and then you have the sunny days, the warmth, your own products, the dog running around, you have your privacy, you have the birds chirping. I mean, even here, like, it makes me happy, so I can imagine how happy you must be.
Yeah, we
We have a lot of birds here.
Yeah.
yeah.
And what advice would you give someone that wants to make the same choice as you did, either to start a vineyard or an olive grove or a whole ecological farm?
I see,
What is
be flexible. Don't come
Very
with
good.
ideas, okay,
Yeah.
which I want to do that, okay?
Yeah.
So you need to be flexible and
take
decide.
advice as well, because we are not specialists. We didn't know Andalusia, so at the beginning it was important to take advice. After
Yeah.
you learn, you decide, and you
Yeah.
build your own project. But at the beginning, it was really a challenge.
You know, you need to have some energy. We do have, and with Brigitte, it's a great place.
Yeah.
It's a great place to
Yeah,
live.
but I think working like this keeps you young as well, because
For sure.
it's a lot of creativity that goes into it.
And then work with the people
Yeah.
from here. Okay?
Yeah.
Just, everybody, we've done, you know, when you look at, we have picture where all the roof have been redone for, let's say, noise, for water, for heat, okay, so everything has been redone.
Yeah.
They look like before, but it's people from here, and they're just amazing.
Yeah.
Okay? Yes.
We have been very,
Lucky.
very lucky.
Very well
I think
accepted.
that the Spanish people are very nice with foreigners who try to have a project and to develop land. Really, it has been a pleasure.
My last and most personal favorite question is, what is your top 3 favorite memories from having this project, this journey in Andalusia?
The first time, okay, we had our olive oil certified,
Yeah.
ecological. That was a big success for us. Okay.
I think for me it's very important to have friends here, friends and family, and to share this place with them.
Yeah.
Because it's a place I love, and I love to be there.
Yeah.
And wake up in the morning and go to see if everything is okay with Gallinero, and to go to take some lettuce in the garden. So
I think we've been pretty lucky to find. So thanks to VillasFincas, Oscar. Okay. No, but
We'll let him know. Thank you.
the place is fantastic.
Yeah. So in the end, the countryside is what won you over.
And we wanted to have some space,
Yeah.
okay, for some activities. And here we have a lot of space for
Yeah.
a lot of agricultural
Exactly.
activity. So it's
And we have a
perfect,
lot to learn every day. So
Yeah.
exactly.
But that's
So-
the beauty.
and it's a pleasure.